We're a bunch of green tea bitches over here.
Yeah, me and Travis though, fist bump. We are basically, you know.
Okay.
Oh wow, I just got cut off by Rocky. Wow.
Sorry,
It's fine.
no,
No, it's fine. I'm just doing a cultural exchange,
No,
and
go-
it's
go.
fine.
I exasperated sigh because familia.
You done wrestling with
Yeah, it's not an
sheets?
exasperated sigh because of beans.
No, just
For
dealing with me
once.
mater. That's all.
Oh.
Oh, we're
Sorry,
recording now.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh.
Ni hao, fine shits.
I was gonna say sorry, I'm late.
All
you're
fine.
good.
This is not
You're
late.
the only one who's allowed to be late, apparently, according to Riley.
Yeah.
Great.
Fuck off.
It's because I'm doing you a favor with my
True.
presence.
Mhm.
Quite. Alright, so who wants to catch us up from last time now that I get this game paused off? There we go. Who wants to recap last sesh?
I didn't write any notes.
It's like one of the more important ones to write notes for.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry, we kind of just like went through a super traumatic thing in America.
Yeah.
So,
Still
Yeah.
are.
What's
still
America?
are.
Continuing to go
I don't
through.
know. It's not
Fucked.
around for much longer. Oh,
Yeah, it's fucked.
I was gonna say which part.
all.
So Riley,
So there-
Riley, you volunteer.
Yeah, come on, Brit. Poke, poke.
Okay. So basically, we did a fight against the statue, and then
Oh yeah.
we had a really big emotional talk with Ewan, and we learned a bunch of plot stuff. Specifically, about this tower that we're going to have to go into now, of which I now have the key as Maximus. That's the long and short of it.
Or a key?
A
Well,
key.
Can I, for the viewers at home,
Yes.
who may not have been paying attention, can you elaborate more on everything?
No, they should
Yeah,
watch the previous episode.
God, 2 weeks is like fucking forever.
I know, dude.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
been
so...
7
Maybe for you
years.
dusty relics, but for
Shut
me...
up.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's been 1 week since you looked at me.
It's been.
So, you fought against a very curious statue spirit thing. Something about the end arriving relatively soon, everything that will fall before it. Something that comes on scales of light and darkness that, apparently, end of the world kind of stuff.
I'd also mentioned she.
Yes.
Identify this as she.
Yes.
She, her. Something about.
Well, we don't know that.
Oh, it's true.
Turns out this statue is actually really bigoted.
Ooh.
For all we know, it might be she, they.
Diversity fail.
Problem.
So, something to find the key to the tower, open the way, be the light of hope, banish the despair and darkness.
What did Ewan have to say about Tandor's grandmother?
Oh yes, that while he may be able to, what his kineticist water may be able to do might, be a bit more potent than the other floppy ear fella. I know he has a name, but I can't remember.
White Knight.
If you remember, how are we supposed to?
Grombus.
Rue, his name was Rue.
That's it. I was close.
When was this?
This was back. Rue was a
No, I
kineticist.
remember.
The super apprentice.
Yeah, the one that totally has the hots for Tandor, and Tandor has no idea.
Yeah.
Also, importantly, Rowan said that his connection to all these sources, including the water source that could help out Tandor's BB, he's lost his connection to, so he has no fucking idea where they are, which is super useful, Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan.
Well,
The fuck?
Ewan had said that the sources had since changed their shape, and thus the connection and pull he was able to sense is no longer present.
Useless.
The fuck is the point of having a dad?
Dad.
They're like,
However, the tower is involved in some way, and that may be like a good start. So, whatever is coming is a predator to these primal sources. Said primal sources are beings which embody the elements of nature, and if these creatures were to disappear, the land would unravel at its very essence.
I see the plot now.
Yes,
I do.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
These primal sources are the suspenders to the pants of reality.
That is a
Mm,
fantastic way of putting it.
Very well done. Well put. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm.
And also apologies for the next however many sessions, because you're probably gonna have to dumb it down quite a bit for everyone
Mhm.
moving forward, just due to, you know, the horrors.
Not for
I
me.
am.
You can keep going as much as you want for me, buddy.
Shut up, Brett, beans on toast looking ass. Tea drinking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Is it Brit just like
Yeah.
you pick me, bitch?
Okay.
Yeah.
So Riley, where will the point go?
To me.
Cool.
These guys don't deserve one.
Wow! The xenophobia strikes again.
Oh Lord.
Well, while we get
No, he's right.
let's get fully into things here. So let me just get my buttons all situated here. Okay, so with a night's rest taken care of, Ewan does eventually meet up with the rest of you outside the residence he had just finished packing up his things from. A pack now full and set to his back. With a breath in, he gives you all a nod. Is there anything you would all like to say, ask, or need to make a stop before we go to the docks? I know that the weather will shift soon if warmer clothes are what you all may need for the journey ahead.
How long of a journey?
Why are you in a cup?
Yeah, why are you
Why
falling
do you sound
down
so
a
far
fucking
away?
well? What the hell is going on?
We need to change microphones.
Yeah, you need to fix that. I'm scared
Yeah,
that we're gonna
don't worry,
lose you in
I'm
the
here
cracks of the floor.
He's just taking a hold of China.
Yeah, it makes sense, actually.
I wish he sounded like that in real life.
Oh my god.
Brutal.
You can probably hear him on my microphone better than you can hear him on his.
I think so. Help me, I'm falling. Help me. I'm Travis. Falling down a well.
Are you coming with us, or are you just showing us where to go?
I will be leading into the tower itself, yes.
If you're not coming into the tower, are you planning on going back to Bears Bay?
I have not been into the tower, and no one's been into the tower. That's part of the mystery of the tower. No one's been into it.
So then you
Nobody
plan
knows.
on coming into the tower?
I would if it somehow you have whatever you have that it is a way in.
Do we
You
have...
know what? I'll think of something on the day.
It will still be some days through some treacherous terrain.
Whoa, why did Kimo's portrait move? Whoa, what the fuck?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Changing mic. You guys are being whiny Nancy.
Oh!
Oh!
Whatever you were using made you sound like you were in a hole. You sound better.
It's just how
Sounds
my
so
that's just my
crisp.
soul. What I had asked was is just how long this journey is, and that doesn't necessarily have to be in character.
Let's see. The journey is going to be. It'll be 3 days by boat, and about another 3 days of trekking through wilderness.
Okay.
Do you have a boat for us to take, or is Skipper?
Yes, aye.
Okay.
We got Skipper. He's like, they've got a boat.
Well,
I've-
didn't Skipper say that it would take some time for this? Maybe you
Yeah,
had
but
something.
You have a nice boat.
look, there's
Aye.
nothing that inspires innovation like necessity.
Skipper will sort of just raise a webbed hand. I don't think that I don't think the current configuration would be able to manage a deep sea trek.
This is. I know the Raptors probably couldn't have gone into the water, but I like the Raptors. You know.
Oh my god.
I also like the Raptors.
Oh my god.
You're just gonna say this in front of Skipper, you
Skip.
insensitive bastards.
Skipper.
Everyone
Okay,
wanted to
good.
race this dog, and now everyone's raptors.
I like the dogs too, but I also, I just have an affinity for Raptors.
They were nice, weren't they?
I see
Yeah,
what you're
and
doing
now they're
there.
not here.
I see exactly what you're doing there.
I'm
glad
on
someone
your
will.
side. I'm on the side of the racist dog. Okay?
As a racist
Yeah.
dog myself,
I stand with the racist dog.
Oh God.
If I have to place a flag anywhere, I'm dying on the hill of the racist dog.
Truly are Ruck's great granddaughter. Hold
Yeah,
on.
For real. Hashtag I'm with it.
Oh my God, was that a session that didn't get saved? I hope we don't have to like recap why this is a thing.
Oh my
Who knows?
god.
Don't worry about it.
That is
Yeah,
weird.
it's fine.
we should
Right, I
find-
guess we'll take the loser stupid normal boat then.
I'm sure
Hey.
it's equipped
Yeah.
for travel.
Yeah, it'll be a
Uh,
boat. It just won't be
Skip.
interesting.
Skipper will just sort of go, it just, you saw the boat we had when we were out at the beach. It's open air. I don't think, with it getting cold soon and
And it's 3
It's
days,
got no cabins.
right? So yeah, no, you have a point there, Skipper.
Wait, hang on though, Skipper. This is potentially a very dangerous situation. Do you
Yeah.
want to come?
well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I've got to see about some of these terrains, and I'm sure that Rudder will be more than happy to figure out how that will go.
Yeah, it's crazy how this is the most amount of dialogue you've gotten since your initial introduction. My nose is bleeding.
I was gonna say my text
Yeah.
knows starts bleeding.
Nobody addresses Skipper. That's the thing.
Shep, I'm assuming
Yeah,
that
he's
you're
there all
coming
the
as
time.
well. Shep,
I think there is another place that Pit Pat and I need to go.
so you're not coming with us?
I cannot come with you at this time. We needed somewhere else.
Where?
It's still not clear. Pit Pat is still thinking.
If you need souls to help, I can stab Max. That's fine.
Whoa.
I don't want you to go.
I mean, I am cooler, but.
That's
Whoa,
just
I didn't
inherently
say
false.
that. Oh no. Oh.
I think that Pit Pat and our journey may come back to you at some point, but the work we are doing is important for what you will do next.
Yeah, don't worry. There are other of us that can send souls where they need to go,
Yeah, that's true.
specifically with bullets.
Just remember, there are sometimes better ways to send souls where they want to go.
Hey, you say what you want. Did it work back there or did it not?
I mean, did you see what I did?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying what I did was cooler.
Oh my god.
Pipe
Maybe
down,
less effective though, but without magic, it may be difficult to understand.
Yeah, sorry I don't rely on a crutch.
Hey.
My god.
Hey, hey,
You
hey,
you're saying this in mixed company.
hey.
What, because some of these guys are unskilled too? We
Whoa,
know
okay.
what we're good at. We fought with each other now.
Chemo just leans over to to Tandor's. Hear that? He's fond of us now.
I didn't hear that. I just heard the part where he said we're unskilled.
Shep, we appreciate your help. We couldn't have done it without you. And you too, Pit Pat. And Chemo like bends down and extends to give Pit Pat a fist bump, really hoping that the raccoon understands it.
There is a pause, a stare.
Pause.
Hilarious.
No fist bump, but sort of takes your hand at like one side and the other one just like pats the top of it.
Not what I was going for, but I'll take it.
Tandor goes over to Shep. You know, I didn't know you, and then I did know you, and I like you, and thank you for a new religion.
I hope your BB can find a way to deal with the heat.
Thank you. I hope your small god learns good ways of placing the souls in correct place.
Pitpat is very good at that.
Oh my god.
Pitpat, would you like to say goodbye?
I kneel down. I kneel all the way down. I'm almost like prone on the ground.
And Pit Pat will sort of look up to Shep and sort of raise a brow, tilt the head, side eye to the group. Just sort of like the really.
Shep just shrugs, kind of like gives a look like, "Come on, they love you."
And there another moment where take a breath in, eyes closed, and we'll look. Thank you all very much for the assistance.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're welcome.
Full on anime style. We all fall to the ground.
Yeah.
I'm already on the ground.
Noise. You managed to fall to the ground more somehow.
I'm like a couple inches in the ground now.
I'm so picturing this as like an anime scene. So ridiculous.
Hyperbolic time chamber, extra gravity.
Maybe
Pushed into the
Pit Pat
ground.
is a god.
All of us swinging our fists, which are just circles, and it's like three fucking frames being repeated over and over again as we're yelling.
You just kind of see Shep's little antenna just kind of like quivering, like, cause it's funny to them.
Well, wow. Then until we meet again, yes?
Yes, I'm sure in some way we will meet again.
Rowan extends a hand to Shep.
Shep takes it.
Shake, 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 shake.
Pit Pat will do the climb up Shep's cloak to get draped over the shoulder.
Oh, I cast pampered one of the pampered pet.
Oh, can I? I didn't prepare it, and this is just like flavor text. Can I give them like a little wrapped thing of cooperative waffles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like, oh, before you go, make sure you eat well and don't hurt yourself. Come back soon.
Shep kind of sniffs the package and takes a little piece and hands it to Pit Pat.
Sort of just sort of has a look at it and is like spinning around. Just all these squares make a circle.
Oh, the squares make a circle. And just bows.
I guess it is goodbye then, friends, until next time.
Safe travels to you both.
Thank you.
Bye.
And to you.
Until souls, twined by fate, cross once more.
We're all just gonna pat Tandor
I
on
don't
the
want
shoulder.
them to go.
And
Tandor
pat
is
chemo.
Crying.
Just patting them both, both hands
Is
extended
Chemo
out.
crying? Tell me Chemo's crying. Tell me we're both there just blubbering a little bit.
It is hard for you to tell. You can notice that the fur around Chemo's eyes seems to be a little damp.
Rowan definitely is covering both of them, both arms out. We'll see them again.
Oh, the squares make a circle. Oh, I don't want Holly to go.
I'm going. Bye.
Bye, Holly. Thank you for joining
Thank you,
us.
Holly.
I love you.
Very solid.
Love you, wife. Oh, she's already gone. Oh.
And she's gone.
That's the
Aw.
saddest Discord disconnect sound I've ever heard.
Ah. Oh man. Now I'm stuck with you guys.
Well,
All right, good session. All right, next week.
It was sufficiently traumatic for a session.
apparently not traumatic enough. Side eyes and Ewan. No, that was not in character.
Mhm.
Stabs you in
Nosebleed, no.
repeatedly.
Damn.
All right. All right. Well, then let us. Wow. Why does it do this to me? There we go. So, with the last of the autumn season coming to a close and the dull clouds signaling winter's first arrival, the market has a multitude of items on sale as preparation for the coming winter. Being so far north on the continent right next to the sea means quite the shift in climate on the icy winds will take their turn. As you all browse and have a look between various things, Ewan is speaking with a few particular Othamaru and merfolk or two, nodding and passing coin along to them.
Is he clearly making purchases or doing shady deals?
That's what I'm curious about.
Who knows?
Ikar, follow him.
Right.
It's a
I should be
market.
able
He's
to
not gonna
know.
be doing
I would.
shady
My
deals.
ears would perk at that.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on over there? What can I roll?
Well, is anybody needing to purchase anything given the change in winter, change in climate soon?
Let's take
I do want to purchase some extra rations.
Rations, yes. Rations would be available at the Cackling Cauldron.
I already have this Pandora cloak. I'm good. I feel like there was something I was gonna purchase, but I remember now.
It's like a fucking rations for days, literally.
Hmm. Is this gonna be our last chance to like buy anything?
This will be the last bit for anything city-wise, yes, for the next little while.
It will be dungeon time.
Okay, so
At
as a
least until
group,
you
then,
get.
is there anything
So.
we should probably stock up on?
What?
Hmm. Any more stink bombs that we need, or potions, or
I mean, you know, when it comes to stink bombs, I make those on the day.
okay, then those
They're
are
quite a
covered.
volatile mixture of this and that, so they don't really last that long.
Hmm.
But you know, whatever I make on the day, that's gotta last us.
All right. So. Then I am good.
I'm just looking through the stuff here.
Yeah.
Akar's got the right idea.
Ah.
What? Is my cloak not
Pick
good
up the
enough?
cloak,
Don't I
Joe.
have a cloak? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just have a.
I have a traveler's cloak. Yeah,
Yes.
it's Pandora's. I don't have gloves though. Are there any gloves that would be? I read boots of bounding is pounding. Boots of pounding.
Hell yeah, brother, that's what we need. That's what this season is missing. Hot sex.
Maybe missing for you.
You know, if that's what the crowd
is.
needs.
Ikar,
Yeah.
you're
Come on,
up.
Max Max.
Heated cloak.
Demand the shipping.
I'm definitely not buying the vaccines from pint-sized potables because Chemo's an anti-vaxxer.
Oh my god.
Stop.
I don't even know what I need to get. I don't even know. Somebody tell me what to buy.
Do you have a cloak?
No.
Tree Father Taylor, get a cloak.
I don't
Go
know
be
what
cold.
to do. Why do I need
You
a
just
cloak
told me to
again?
tell you what to do.
Why do I need a cloak?
It's gonna be cold.
Sure.
Push
Shaw
on.
and whatnot. Okay, fine.
Ooh, the sure step crampons. Walk across ice without difficulty. Is it really going to be that cold?
Not that cold.
Hmm. I'm already wearing some pretty. Wait, boots of free running. Boots of bounding seem better, but never mind. I don't have that kind of money.
I was thinking about buying a fancy schmancy one, but
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm square.
I'm poor.
Not with our money combined. What do you need?
Hey, don't worry about it. There was a certain cloak that I like the look of, but it's very. The use case of it is so narrow that I don't think it'll.
What are
be
you
worth
looking
it.
at? What are you, just tell me what you're looking at. Let's see. Show
I've
me.
already bought this other cloak. There's a no
what were you looking
refund
at?
sign
Are
on
you
the
sure
front.
there's? Oh, there's a sign that says no refunds. You're screwed. You could always sell it to the one over there, and say that you just you just made it or something. I don't know. Shit.
This is how I turned this one traveler's cloak into something worth 10 times as much.
Just throw
in
some
one
glitter
day.
on it. Just throw some glitter.
No self-respecting inventor nor mechanic carries around glitter.
Just throw a stink bomb on it then. They might like it. I don't know. Say it wards off ghosts.
Oh my god, are we gonna do Fantasy Antiques Roadshow right now?
No, we're not doing that right now.
I wasn't asking Max, because he's
Yeah,
not
I can hear
here.
you.
Stop hearing gods! Fucking sending you to fantasy goddamn psych ward.
Fantasy psych ward.
I'm gonna use my healer's gloves on Max's nose right now.
Good
Get your
shopping.
digits
Alright,
away
I'm
from
all
my
set.
nose hole.
Alright, so all I need is the traveler's cloak. I don't need to get anything else.
Yeah, Traveler's
Uh,
Cloak pretty much keeps you warm.
I'm
Oh, these
good
bracers.
on ingredients. I can make foods and whatnot.
Yep, there are also new foods in the Cackling Cauldron as well.
No, I saw, and I was trying to read through it all. My goodness,
hmm
disgusting.
Disgusting.
Someone took a shot in the toilet. It's fucking disgusting.
Ooh,
fuck it.
Ooh.
Fuck it.
Doink.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
If I buy something, I'd probably have asked this. If I buy something, would I learn the recipe for it?
If you buy it and you give me a check to break it down, yes, you can learn the recipe.
Okay. This will be an expensive thing. Alright, I'm gonna try that with fire and iceberg. It's very expensive, but I like it.
Sure.
Alright, I have purchased the fire and iceberg. I have to do a check now, you say?
Yes, we can get you doing that check on the boat. Let me remember how
Yes.
to learn recipe.
So if I can make some fire and iceberg, that would be sick, because that, when you consume the salad, you gain resistance 5 to fire and cold for 1 minute.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this water breathing targets up to 5 creatures.
At the regular or
Can I replace dark vision with it?
let me just check something here to make sure that. Let's see.
And I just got this, okay? I just got it.
Water breathing up to 5 creatures, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on if we're gonna be on a boat for 3 heckin' days.
I'm on a boat.
Oh, yeah, that actually reminds me. Do they have any nautical themed Pashmina Afghans?
Do not do
You're
this to
asking
me.
You're asking the real important questions here.
Why must you do this to me?
Big Dog, we've done. You could have ended it after season 1, okay? And you decided to add in more.
And I
Yeah,
did.
you made this way worse.
And Riley makes it way worse.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I got a nautical theme, pass me a Afghan. Hey!
You know, I think I'm good. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, I'm set.
Same.
Same.
Were you trying to be nosy about what my father's doing, Ikar?
Mm-hmm.
Because he just kind of went off on his own and, you know, go.
Look, he's probably making provisions for us. He's being all smart. But also, he's probably being super boring, etc.
Fine then, let's meet him at the boat. Then.
Boat
You sure
time.
you're ready for this?
Who?
You.
Why would I? Why do you say this?
Yeah, why would Rowan specifically not be okay with this, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Lay it out in excruciating detail.
Stop.
the rest.
Alex.
I mean, some of us have gone 100 years without seeing your dad before, and then suddenly you're going to be spending a lot of time with him. But that's because I've never met the guy.
Don't make
before.
this awkward, Chemo. Just don't make it into something that it's not. It's work, right? Work. This is
You
something we have to
long-lived
do.
types can brood over the side of buildings for multiple days, right?
I mean, I can't speak for Rowan, but
Yes. Of
okay.
course.
I was gonna say, from what little I've seen from you twos, you do spend a lot of time brooding.
Yeah, we do. I do. I do. I know.
Don't get me wrong, I appreciate a good brood myself, but
Am I that broody?
I mean, you saw more than Chemo.
Why am I thinking of Jon Snow right now? Everyone just in the cold, just staring, brooding.
Sometimes you just hit a pose while you're looking off into the distance.
That's the face that Rowan has right now. Exactly. It's not true. We're fine. This is fine. Listen, I'm probably gonna have a moment with him or two or three. We're traveling for how many? A week? Ay.
Well, that's just to get there.
Look, it's treacherous terrain. At worst, we can push him off the boat and he'll drown. Problem solved.
Rowan looks around to see where Ewan is in the vicinity, if he's close. Because he can
Max
probably...
Max is very much saying this loud enough.
He is close by.
Oh. More brooding.
Yeah, look, a little killing never hurt anyone.
That's not accurate, but
Little killings never hurt me specifically.
Can we address this, by the way, before we go into whatever we're going into, by the way?
What?
You know, the peaceful approach versus going in guns a-blazing. Because I know that
thought
we've...
we'd already reached a pretty good conclusion on that.
Did we?
Yeah, I'll let him do his stuff, but if they attack me, I'm gonna shoot back.
Oh,
But then,
you two must have.
you know, if they then attack him, I will also shoot them.
That sounds
I
fair.
have no problem with self-defense. I have no problem with defending anyone else that might need it either. It's just that, yes, running in, shooting, and then asking questions afterwards.
Yeah,
is not a
whereas
really
I love
good-
offending other people, like those liberals.
Emo's nosebleeds at that one.
Oh dear. Okay. Then we're good to go.
Yeah.
In terms of interpersonal relationships, even at our worst, Max and I are practically brothers compared to what you've got going on.
That's true.
What? Who's got going on? Me?
Yes, you!
Yeah, you do seem like kind of a hot mess.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
And, you can take that in any which combination of hot and mess that you particularly prefer. Because there's a pun in there somewhere about having fire magic too, so it's like a triple entendre.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Look, sometimes I have to over-explain with you people.
Yeah,
And
no,
it gets
no.
exhausting after a while.
Tandor, you good? Ikar?
Ah,
Ah!
ah.
Travel time.
Travel time.
Let's go.
I apologize in advance for any awkwardness between me and my father. Okay.
Okay.
Still kill him.
Amen.
Oh, this looks Jon Snow brooding. Perfect.
The snow comes quick and early on the first evening out at sea, the currents pushing back every bit of trying progress the chartered ship is attempting to make. This leaves an eerie quiet and stillness among the crew, as it's just the winds and other powers that be to push the ship further along its course. This leaves the party free to move about the cabin, speaking with whomever you wish, be it Ewan, the captain, the crew, or some of your own.
Who is a captain?
Yeah, describe every member of the crew in excruciating detail.
I grab you by the ankles, hold you upside down, and shake you.
Also name their immediate family members.
Guys, help me! It's some invisible force is grabbing me by the ankles.
I thought you were good with ghosts. You got it. It's fine.
This isn't a ghost. This is divine in nature.
I think we need to check Max into facility.
The ship's nose bleeds.
The tower just crumbles and goes, fuck this, I'm out.
The world ends.
But is this the thing I care about with the cabinet? Is this just some kind of like hired thing, or is this someone that Ewan like has as part of what we're dealing with?
This would be hired.
Okay.
That was the passing of coin you had seen earlier.
Makes sense, yes.
I actually would like to go and speak with Ewan privately.
All right.
And I basically just no preamble, no, hey, how you doing? Just immediately go up and ask him. So you said all of this started about 100 years ago, right?
The current situation.
Yeah.
Roughly, yes.
And why am I just now hearing about this? Why is almost anybody just now hearing about what you think is happening? Why have you been dealing with this on your own?
That is a very good question, and I have been trying to find an exact answer for that for about the same amount of time. Sit, can I get you anything? Tea, ale,
Answers.
jerky. Answered. Well, I myself am one of you who would have had the connection that I have at the time. Especially with my path being more branching than others. There are others who had something similar before, but that was focused, singular. I happen to probably have been the first who had a inner gate which was open to multiple forks of the path. And in doing so, that opened me up likely to a sensitivity for what was going on a greater scale. And you don't get a full understanding of what's going on the moment you feel something. That was 100 years ago. I may have only been in my 80s, early 90s. I was still brash, bullheaded at the time. I was still learning about sort of who I was with being a father. And then my whole world gets thrown into chaos. I lose a part of it. And sometimes when you lose something, you lose sight of everything else all at once, and it took a while for me to sort myself to understand what the greater thing that was going on, instead of me just feeling a pull and moving towards it, because staying in one place meant thinking, remembering, and hurting.
Ewan, if you wanted to make a dam in a river, you would design it, right? You'd have a plan going in, and then you'd probably hire a bunch of people to go cut down trees to make the materials that you need to make your dam, right? Well, just trust me on that. Do you think all the people that go out and just cut down trees need to understand the engineering required to build a dam? Or do they just need to be able to help and know how to cut down trees? You've been trying to build a dam by yourself. And also in the process, you ignored the potential help of like your own parents, who are quite famous for having helped saved this island. I've heard the stories. And you also spurned the help of somebody who probably could have helped you and would have loved to, but instead she had to spend the last 100 years suffering. I'm not trying just to make you feel bad. My
No.
concern and my question is, how do we know that we can trust you on this task? How do we know that you're not going to just go off again on your own and potentially cause bigger problems?
Well, you don't have to make me feel bad. I do that enough all on my own. And second, not everything can so easily be framed in a damn metaphor. But I have had 100 years to wallow, to suffer in my own doing, and to get over my own rockheadishness. And I'm starting to try these steps. No one. It is always different for each and every person how they handle something. And I handled it like shit. So, if you will at least you might not trust me. Hell, I know she doesn't even trust me still. but I want to do right by her and those she trusts in. So even if she does never look at me again, even if she doesn't forgive me, even if she doesn't even speak to me ever again, I still want there to be a world where she can have friends who care as much as you do. So, I'm asking, as many do to someone who they are a skeptic about, can you just give me a little faith? Even if it's only loaned for a short while.
It's not my faith you need to be worried about. And if you're trying to make a better world for her, you owe her one thing that you haven't done yet. My faith in you is irrelevant. I have faith in her, and I'm following her lead here. Just understand that while I'm try to make sure that problems are solved without violence, I do believe in self-defense. And I do believe in defending those who need it as well. And not all threats are physical. And Kimo walks away.
Anyone else?
Who's trying to follow up on that? Not me.
Pass. Thank you.
That's a good first day at sea.
Hey,
I yield my
I got something. Hey, Ika,
Where's Booze?
you got a minute? You don't have plan to brood
Yeah,
like the
no,
rest of them?
No, I'm not fucking around.
Oh,
It's
cool.
cold.
I'm not fucking around.
Hell yeah.
It's one way to warm up.
What's going on, man?
You know, I'm just thinking about the bigger picture here. Because we've been hearing a lot of stuff about, the shit ending, this whole island exploding. Everyone's got their own damage that they're dealing with on the side of all of it, too. Like, we've got all personal stakes in it. It just comes to me that, I don't actually know that much about you. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
fine
true.
keeping it that way if that's what you prefer, but consider this my olive branch.
Leo? I mean, I haven't been around that long. What would you like to know?
Well, I've not been around that long either. I'm sure that both of us being around the same age, I feel like we could relate with each other on that. I've done quite a lot in my short time on this mortal coil.
I've done a fair bit.
But yeah,
Mostly.
so tell me about your biggest adventures.
Oh.
Your real crazy shit. Maybe what got you into venturing.
Yeah, I'm not big on telling stories, but I've done some things. Sorry, I'm not.
Hey, that's fine. Well, I mean, you got a particular scar or something you can elaborate on? You look quite battle hardened. No, I'm sure you had a particular fight against something, or a spat against someone. Well, who's your favorite person you've killed? I've got names.
I don't get their. Do you get their names? Holy shit, man!
Oh yeah, I love killing people when I know their names. It
I
feels a
don't
lot more
remember
personal.
half of the names of the people that are alive.
Again,
How
no,
do
don't
you
get me
do
wrong.
that, man?
I don't usually care either.
I
But,
don't
you
really
know.
consider them. You get in my way, you get out of my way. I mean, in one way or another way.
Yeah,
Not
you
really,
see, I
not
can
really
get behind that.
Chemo's way, typically. That's
Look,
weird.
I think Chemo's way is weird because you open yourself up to far too many vulnerabilities.
Yeah, I mean, what are
Shooting
you
people is
doing?
way
Just
easier.
waiting for somebody to fuck you up? No. You don't wait to see. You just go. But yeah, setting them on fire is the best. Smells like chicken every time.
It's weird. I've tasted some strange meats in my time. It does always taste like chicken.
Right?
It's true what they say.
Weird.
It's very weird. So what, you don't have a particular favorite person you've ever killed?
Not in particular, no.
What about, like, a way that you've killed someone? Like a really elaborate one.
I don't do show like you do, man. I don't be reloading. I just get in there. Usually I'm flailing. Did you see that dive? Fuck, man. I barely made it.
Yeah, but you did, and you look damn good while you're doing it.
Hey, if flailing's the move, then maybe I got stories I don't know about.
I think you're flailing in just the right way.
Oh.
Now kiss.
Do it.
Not the sea
No!
I had to hold my tongue when you said battle hardened. It's like, oh, he's hardened for sure. That's right.
Oh my god. The tension. No.
Look, I don't want you to get all sappy on me, but you're one of the few people out of this lot I feel like I can just talk on a reel to, you know?
Yeah, for real. I got you.
And with that, I kind of, I want to get some of your...
You
What
want
makes
to
you
get in?
tick?
Get on in. And I fucking open up the cloak.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think
Yeah.
it's adorable that they're cuddling. Not even going at it like animals that they are. They're just cuddling.
That's just cuddling.
It's cold.
On that note, I want to say that, like, wherever Tandor is, I feel like Rowan's gonna be, like, next to Tandor, taking in the heat.
Yeah.
Brooding.
I don't know. I think Tandor. Is it like super hot or is it chill right now? That's the question.
I mean, snow.
Okay, so it's chill. Okay.
It's winter, man.
You're a winter man, right? Yeah, I think Tandor's probably somewhere where there is warmth. And if there is none, is fully bundled up in anything and just shivering due to hyena. Desert critter.
Oh. Beans, do you know?
Do I know?
Yeens have winter coats.
Oh, that's right.
They have the gene for it.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Googling. Oh, so fluffy!
So is Tandor fluffy as fuck right now?
Oh, probably by the time they get shore, yes. Until then, it's gotta grow out.
Ah. Well then, Rowan's still, like, I don't know, gravitating towards Tandor's warmth, probably.
I
It
mean,
has
you do have a
Ixon out.
literal mote of fire.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ixon's out too to help with the shivering.
Yeah, just snuggling up, I would say.
Aw. Why did I just think of Shadowfang and Doran? Aw.
Oh.
The cuddles! They bother. I miss him.
Yeah.
He would plop out a fucking pipe and smoke that shit on us.
Right. I think that is about where we have that. So. From the crow's nest, a cry rings out. Show us the way! Making a turn towards a path. Pack your things, landlubber. It's time to get you onto snows, dirt, and stones. The way forward is quite an interesting sight. A stable dock which is set into an old ruin. This doesn't look recent at all, and the way things are crafted are on a scale you had not seen ever before. But this is where you make your stop, gather your things, have your last checks, and speak with who you please before you get onto solid ground.
I wouldn't say that Rowan would it would please her to speak to Ewan, but guess that's gotta happen at some point. Not today, more brooding.
Not today, more brooding.
A chemo / Faphalian.
Definitely chemo form right now in the cold because he
Good.
isn't changing his clothing.
Chemo / failure.
Yeah.
You know, there's a real good chance that whatever's in there is super dangerous. And I
Mhm.
know you're gonna want to talk to it anyway. Because it's you. But
Maybe.
I've been doing a bit of thinking. And I thought I should at least fulfill my promise of giving you a classic kobold poem.
Okay.
I'm here for this too. What? Oh, I want to
Well,
hear.
you know, I'm
sad.
assuming you want it translated, so it might not flow particularly as correct as in its original Draconic, but
I want it both ways.
yeah, I'm sure
And he
you
like
do, Chief.
takes out his journal and his pen and is ready.
All right, don't expect much. I'm not, I appreciate a good poem, but I'm not my brother.
Riley, do you have this written down, by the way?
Always.
Okay, good.
Et mortem sic vita fluit, velut ad mea flumen, viver nam res estulsis amare mori. There you go, there's your Draconic.
Okay.
Rowan's already clapping.
I mean, it sounds beautiful as is, but what does it mean?
You know, it means life tends to death as rivers to the seas. For life is sweet, death bitter, doth displease. I thought, that was enough dancing around the subject of life and death. I thought you would enjoy it.
Chemo finishes writing it down. And I guess the way that this would work is the closest thing I can say would be attempts a grapple check on Max.
So that would be athletics versus the fortitude DC of Max.
All right. What's the fortitude DC?
You are looking to get 24.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Fully, as quickly as he can, because he knows that Max would resist, goes and hugs him.
Look, it's not even like the best one. I just thought you'd appreciate it the most, okay?
And he ends the embrace, but it still has like hands on like shoulders and arms. He goes, Max, it was perfect because it came from you.
I mean, that didn't come from me. That's a classic kobold poem. I'm not a poet writer, but I guess yeah, that was my rendition of it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have a gun to give you in return. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, hold. I've been waiting to do this since we started traveling. Have this, and he passes him like Cole one of his guns.
Kimo is just staring at it because he still has Max like his shoulders in his hands. It's like you're not giving that to me, right?
No, you can you hold on to that. Watch this is really cool. Like grab it.
Just
And
take
like how you would hold up like a worm between two fingers and trying to touch it as little as possible, and also holding it from like the grip upside down kind of thing. Grip is on top. Okay, what am I doing with this?
Don't worry. Like he focuses for 1 minute, like just a second, and the gun dematerializes and reappears in his bandolier.
You hear some clapping in the background. Rowan watching.
I mean, that's a very cool trick.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that since we started traveling together, and that hasn't come up. You know, I was thinking about it in the prison because they didn't actually take my bandolier off, but then like I would have just shot to like a bunch of guards, and I didn't know if you guys were cool with that yet.
Definitely not.
Sorry, jail. They're different.
But definitely good to know if ever we need to hide something or sneak in your gun somewhere. Can you do it with both?
Yeah.
That is quite handy.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much more to that. Plus, it's kind of annoying that I've got, like, 3 guns now, because now I've just got 1 slot on the bandolier. So, by the end of this, I really want to have another gun.
Well, good luck with that. And he wipes the fingers off that he touched the gun with off on Max's shirt.
Oh my
And genuinely, thank you for the poem.
Yeah, now's the wrong time to be touching up my shirt. Should have done that before it got cold.
Eh. It's adorable.
God.
Lovely. Good to continue on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The air is cold and still, with the sound of crunching snow beneath every footfall. The trees bearing their burdens as snow piles among their branches. The way forward will be a long journey, as there are no roads for carriages or carts, and making your own way would only cause more delays. Ewan looks towards the mountain ahead, and looks back at the rest of you. It will be roughly 3 days if we do well to get to the tower. More if we fall prey to the trips and tracks along the way. Rowan,
Hmm?
You know your comrades best. Do you know who best would take the lead here?
Are we needing to be sneaky?
Well, last I was here, it was not winter. So, perhaps someone who is better at keeping oneself to a trail or a track. A survivalist of sorts.
Rowan would know who to volunteer. Yeah. What is survival? Max? Tandor?
You can look at the you can look at the Firefly sheet and you can see some of the top skills.
Yeah, if you go into Actors tab and
Shut the
press
fuck
the
up. Let's see. Who? Yeah, Max. And Rowan. No, hold on. Tandor is
You
a
can,
master. Okay.
you can,
Pandor's a master.
Yeah, you can click party skills and hover over the
I
skill
wanna
and
say
it will
that
say
in
who's doing it.
In response, Rowan kind of inches towards Tandor, looking over their fur.
Ah,
Hi, Tandor. How do you feel about leading the way, getting us through into this to the tower?
I am the tallest. It
Mhm.
makes sense. I can see the tower before you.
That's true. Staring
Okay.
up. Tandor's gonna lead the way. You'd probably want to maybe go behind them, Ewan, so you can kind of navigate with them.
Of course.
Yes, come on, short man. Alright, am I just rolling a straight survival?
It would be a survival, yes.
No, it's a gay survival.
And then
Oh, sorry.
and then Rowan's gonna kind of shove Chemo forward after Ewan, and then Ikar.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh.
You really picked a great one.
There we go. I rolled a 4, but thank God.
Plus 10,
That's 4 times better than the last one.
Yeah, plus 10. Good lord.
Okay. Thankfully, you are able to keep yourselves oriented correctly. And we'll take our first little bit of a break here
Yo.
as
Heck yeah.
we get ourselves in this strange. Okay.
The most that I can do in this position, but basically just had to inform everybody, hey, anyone who talks to you about this plot, ignore them, and then just reach out to the person who actually fucking wrote it and see what they say.
Before we jump back in, I do want to say, Riley, because you don't stick around afterwards. It is deeply meaningful to me that you wrote a poem. Like, to me, Travis, the person, all jokes aside, that's very cool, and I appreciate that. And it's going into my poetry book.
Oh.
It's true, I don't stick around.
Mm-mm.
It's the sappy stuff like this.
yeah.
I've got a persona to keep.
What are you, my dad?
I could be.
Oh.
No, you can't be. You're significantly younger.
Look, enough people call me it.
I take back everything I've said. That's disgusting.
That was good. That was decent.
That was pretty good.
It was like maybe
That's like a
a 5 or
5.5.
6. Yeah, it's maybe a 5 or 6.
Me over here with a 10 out of 10 because I can't do it. Every time, 10 out of 10.
Everybody to that review.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. The way that friends support each other. Oh my god. Also, I will be muting my mic off and on because I'm about to dig into the crunchiest chips ever.
Okay, cool.
So,
Crunchy chips.
Nobody
Let's
needs to hear this. This is
Yeah, that's
this
fine.
is RP poison for sure.
of course. Let us get back into it. Thankfully that's easy enough, and
I love YouTuber Rocky. It's like, let's just jump into it.
Yeah, right, Philip
What's up,
DeFranco.
guys?
Wrangle you.
Stop it.
Smash
Franklin,
that
you just-
like button.
Remember to press all the
Two
bits and bobs down in the description.
I'm gonna turn you into a marketable plushie and shake you.
You know that 97% of my viewers aren't subscribed?
I'm going to build a trebuchet, turn you all into marketable plushies, and fling you into the
I
sun.
genuinely
I
thought you were
think-
about to give us a fun fact.
I think I'd make a fucking fantastic marketable plushie. Both me, like, Riley, the player, and Max.
I'm gonna turn you all into Funko Pops.
Oh, well,
That,
okay,
that
well,
is the
Alright,
insult.
fucking
That is the
line,
insult.
no.
There we go.
It's all fun and games until you use a slur like Funko Pops.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, higher and higher every step taken, moving you all further and further, close to the peaks, closer to the clouds, where air seems to be harder to catch on your breath and every exhale escaping like pale smoke from a campfire deep within. The trail continues further on and on, but determination continues to push. A soft mumble from Ewan going with each step as they resettle their pack. Just over the next hill. Just over the next hill. Anything you want to say in this particular scene as you're having this lovely mountain trail up?
Max is gonna be doing the whole get a load of this guy towards you.
Tandor is gonna look at Max and do the exaggerated like eye roll to be like, I know, right?
Alright, I'll take that as my cue. Over the next cresting hill, a spire appears tall and strong, a standing testament to what is the highest point of the island. Its surface glancing off every attempt that snow tries to cling to it. Ewan's eyes narrow and tilts his head. This isn't what it was like before, but it might make some sense. If the resources have changed, maybe the tower has changed with it. Either way, we need to get closer to investigate. If this is new, this may mean an answer. Any questions before we go?
What was it like before?
It was more like a tree with spines. Something like almost branches from it. Instead of this state of it. And y'all are going to be approaching up in this round area quite soon. Any questions?
How do you mean it's changed? You said it used to be a tree?
It used to
Tree-like.
Tree-like.
It was tree-like, still about the same size, but it was, like it had branches going out of it, sort of outwards and upwards.
How close have you gotten to the tower? Is this the closest?
No, I have been right up to it before.
Oh, before this line of conversation continues, can I retcon like right before the how close? Tandor wants to be a little shady bitch and just be like, oh, so like the house that the Araco and Pandora have that you haven't been in, and just like without looking, high fives Pandora.
Wait, high fives.
Yeah,
Ro-
Pandora's been the whole
What?
time, apparently.
God, my brain's fucked. Rowan.
Wait, Rowan's hands up like, what? Wait.
I'd like to
what?
roll an Arcana check to see how Pandora got here.
Yeah, can I use a sending stone to high five Pandora?
Can I like roll? I assume like a society or something to see if I can recognize the architecture of this tower as anything.
Sure, that is. Yeah, I'll do society, architecture, lore, or arcana.
Say, man, why you listen off lores you know I don't have? Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it.
It does have some odd similarities to ruins you have passed by before, but things kind of blend in over time.
I want Rowan to look it over too. Splink.
This bears a similarity to something you have been shown before. And oddly,
Wait.
one of the towers that was a locus for a ley line.
Wait,
That was
I've
on the
seen this
coast.
before.
It similar design, but it seems to be older, a bit more archaic than that. So
So it's been here for a long time then.
yes,
Maybe before the land was ever discovered that season 1 characters explored.
I'm talking about. I'm talking more about the seventh tower that y'all visited, the one that was obfuscated until the very last moment. That tower. So it bears
I'll
similarity.
relay this. And does Ewan pick up on that as well, or?
Well, he knows that the tower is a locus. It is set on a point where
That was
ley lines
expressed
cross.
though, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Like,
Yes, that was
yeah.
expressed before. Yeah.
Okay.
But you're getting a memory out of that specifically, so
So,
you can almost hit an era.
you magic types. This is kind of a crackpot theory. So, shoot me if I'm wrong.
Give me your
But
gun.
not literally Dando and not literally Rowan. I didn't think I'd have to say that to you. But I'll
Look, I
keep
have
that in
jokes
mind.
too. Okay.
Wow, the first time.
Oh my god.
Rowan looks
Sorry,
kind of
you
smug.
interrupted me. So I just go. I go straight for lethal after that. Anyway, this those fundamentals of magic that you guys have been on about before. I don't suppose this design invokes a certain element of that. I won't pretend to know much about it, but I know you guys were talking about those, the different core aspects of magic. You're just
I don't
gonna
know.
look at me like I'm stupid or something. I don't know magic.
I don't know shit about magic either.
I've never heard of magic before.
Yeah, I've never seen magic that would shift towers from trees to stone.
No, but you see, you got it just there, right? Wood is meant to be like a core part of magic, right?
Right.
Well, I have
So,
a question.
Yeah.
Because I'm nervous that we're mistaking the thing that Ewan said. Does it look like this was a tower that was branching off into a bunch of directions and then the branches like decayed and this is the last piece of it, or
No, as in
okay, then I'm not misunderstanding. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that maybe something in the whole cycle has changed, like Ewan said. Maybe let's just assume that this is the core tower, right? Like the main one. And maybe the cycle has shifted, so instead of being wood focused, it's now whatever this would be focused, like stone focused or something.
Still burn.
Oh yeah, wood. You and I both know that stone burns, but look, that's just my overall theory from here, but I was hoping one of you magicians would be able to cast some light
Firstly,
on that.
I'm not a magician.
You do magic?
Yes, but you know.
You're a magician.
Take a hard look.
Take a hard look. Squints eyes.
What are you trying to figure out there, Ikar?
What school it would be, or
Ah.
how it would come to be that a tower would transmute.
Well, from what you can tell, is likely if a tower is set on, say, a nexus of ley lines, and the well, I guess you could say the flavor of those ley lines changed, the nexus might change with them.
Yeah.
This is my OOC
Wait, so
brain.
I'm right?
Is it like alchemical type shit going on? What's
It's definitely arcane.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'm
definitely
Yeah,
not-
so he
arcane.
was right.
Yeah, clearly I'm not explaining
Max
it
is correct.
right enough. Basically, the flavor of the tower has changed from wood to whatever this one is.
Well, it would appear.
The Neapolitan Tower, you're correct.
Maybe
Well,
we.
no, it's like a vanilla tower. It wouldn't be chosen Neapolitan. That's kind of the whole point. It's
Well, it
switched
was
flavors.
chocolate.
It's not.
And now it's vanilla.
Eat through all the chocolate. They're now at the vanilla. Soon it will be strawberry.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
assuming that it
Neapolitan.
continues to change.
I mean, passage of
The,
time,
the
right?
ley lines underneath that
Mm-hmm.
are moving, they're not going to stop. So
Oh,
we
I'm gonna
can
fucking
depend on
Kobe!
it changing in the future.
All right, Rocky. What?
There is a tower.
This is my question.
I was about to
which-
say, if you wanted to think about ley lines, that would be nature instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Good. I'm keeping that Arcana roll. Is it a tower?
It definitely looks like some weird magic shit, but
Got it. All right. That's all I need to know.
you know
ley
wizards and their
lines.
staves, they usually have a knob on the end.
Hey yo! I don't know if you can say that. Damn. It's what is it? CE? What is it? 200 CE? Something like that. You can't say that.
207 CE.
It's 207 CE. We can't just go around talking about wizard stabs.
Yeah, we can. It's progressive era.
Are any of you
Good
into
point.
archaeology? Can we go look at the stones
So
close up?
the nature check. What are you wanting? What are you wanting to know about the ley line?
What
Or-
would have caused ley lines to shift in the dominant power, or what would have caused the energy of the ley lines to change?
So, the way that you guess that the energies are probably the same, but the shape, the way that they move has changed. So perhaps, I guess you could say, with your relatively new experience, maybe the soul or the essence of whatever the source is has been reborn in some way and has taken a new shape, and thus is reflecting in the tower to be more accommodating, you could say.
Okay, so you guys, the ley lines, they're in either in the ground, right? And they're energy, and then they boop boop boop, they, all that with the magic, right? Okay, and the and small baby born, but like magic, and and so that makes the tower stone.
Perfect.
The-
All right, let's go.
Baby energy. The energy, the ley line, it die, and then it come back, and it's different and all sorts, So that is why Tower Stone. It is same but different.
I guarantee I butchered that.
I feel like Rowan should know more about how ley lines work. And this is my out
Probably.
of character not knowing, like. So, in layman's terms, Rocky, what
Not
should
ley
it-
lines.
ley line terms?
In arcanic terms,
Mhm.
the wavelength of the ley line has shifted
Some-
and thus has resonated a change in
Right.
the
So,
tower.
would Rowan know that something, or maybe there's a source that is influencing this change?
Yes, why
Okay.
the primal source, of
Yeah.
course.
So, and we haven't
The source-
pinpointed what
the-
that is exactly.
I mean, it's the same source that Ewan has been talking to y'all about.
Okay.
Sources, plural,
Sources.
since this is a nexus where multiple ones cross. So,
Which
Has he
means-
said which ones of them, or is it all of them?
he has said all of them have since
Okay.
changed.
Sorry. But is this where only certain of those sources are crossing, or is this where all of them meet?
All meet there.
Okay. That's.
Cool.
So we all have a mutual understanding of this, both out of character and in character.
Okay.
So it previously, the tower previously looked primal, and now it looks more modern.
Previously,
On ley lines.
previously, the tower looked like this.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
And that's in the
Fully
past
doing the
100
Leonardo
years.
DiCaprio pointing meme.
I was wondering why the tower looked different.
And now the
very
tower looks
late
like
to
this.
the party. But no, like my question is just like, the appearance of the tower, does it look less primal? Basically, like it's reflecting the lack of primal energies, or is it,
It
just like a
is.
shifting of the energies caused it to look differently, but not necessarily,
Mhm.
you know, less primal?
It is a shifting of the energies that has changed to alter whatever the forms of the primal sources might be to be more accommodating. So
To
this is like
whom?
this is a gathering point,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever this shape is good for whatever shape the sources is.
Huh.
Straight up a
Mm.
primal magic fucking mood ring.
So we should probably find an entrance, maybe.
Oh, it's great that you say that. So y'all can move 2 actions of your speed.
I would like to get Ixon out.
Oh yes, I can. I need to have Ixon out. Yes.
I want to have him like just in front, and obviously resonance.
Of course, yes. So just settle yourselves somewhere on the map within 2 movements of your speed. Ewan will be here.
How steep are these rocks?
Let's see. We're looking at. This is about 10 feet. This is about 25. This one is 20. This one is also 10, and this one is 5.
Hang tight, Max. Hold on, stay there. Are you trying to get up on the rock to get, Hold on, just hang tight.
Well, yeah, if we
Yep.
did this kind of thing several months ago, I would have a special ability where I could kind of just walk up there with no problem.
Mm.
But times have changed.
Just yeet
Rowan
him.
doesn't say
The
anything,
fuck?
and she just kind of flicks her fingers, right, and casts this on Max. And he kind of just
Oh.
floats there for a moment. Well, go check then.
Oh. So that's your two. Okay, that's...
Yep.
Well, Max, you have the spell effect fly on you now.
Fly free.
Equal to your speed.
You might even pass for a dragon. See, I did
That's
it again.
incredibly offensive, actually.
Super
You know,
racist. What the fuck?
Yeah, we were like, you were so
Come
close,
on,
and then you
come
ruined it
on.
with that.
God,
Damn,
no.
my granddaughter like grandma.
I'm very
Well, I
fond.
guess,
I'm
you
very
know,
fond of dragons.
I guess if I
Yeah,
can
some of your
fly,
best friends
then
are
there's
dragons.
no reason to go on a rock. I
My
might
best
as well
friends
just.
are dragons.
What, let's see, 35, I assume 15 feet in the air?
Yeah.
And because you had done the two actions
Yep.
fly, instead you're stuck back
That's fine.
there. Oh, that's great. I love that.
Oh.
I love that for y'all.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh well.
So, every step forward brings you closer and closer to the tower. Fallen stones and other structures in partial ruin, partly covered by the film of snow still falling down on every piece. It's only after you traverse a small distance that there is an odd whistle in the air. And that's when you look up. 6 streaks of light, flicking up an odd trail of brazen fire and coming down in arcs as they separate. Then crash, each one coming down on a boulder. When the dust settles, odd figures stand from the points of impact, gleaming in shining metal, glowing with a light from within, and moving with uncanny motions which indicate their constructed nature. As I will reveal where they are now standing, as well as reveal their art.
These are probably friends, right?
Constructed friends with big ass axes.
Oh Lord.
Bring
Mhm.
out the racist dog.
There is also a hiss of flame and crackle of lightning emerging up from the higher cliff face. A different look from the foes before you. Ewan curses, recognizing the movements. I'll have to move that caster away from here. It'll be dangerous if it causes a collapse while on the mountain. And this is where I need folks to roll me initiative.
There's only one of those little caster.
There is
Droids?
one caster droid,
Okay.
yes.
I cannot roll initiative.
Right
Have you
click
toggled yourself into combat
No, I
mode?
did.
Wait,
It
yeah.
says that I've already rolled initiative.
That's because you already rolled initiative.
Oh, because... 1 second, I know what's going on. Pardon.
Oh, don't
Uh,
worry. I was happy with my 32 that it gave me.
I'll re-add those.
When did you get a 32? When the fuck did that happen?
I think it was the last one.
It was the previous combat that I forgot to clear the tracker out of.
Damn it.
And
Fine,
let
I've
me
got the hero
ch-
points to burn.
Yeah, let me change the music though. Okay.
Alright.
Is Skipper with us, by the way?
Skipper is hanging out the back and is not in
Not
the
nearby.
immediate. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Let's get you and rolling.
Do I need to roll again?
Uh,
I did roll once. I don't want to be cheating.
it does involve sight, so there we go. You had rolled a
18.
18.
Oh wait, no, that was a perception check.
Oh, that was perception check. Oh, that's fine. Then
I rolled stuff.
roll the initiative.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, a little bit.
Are we supposed to be able to see those?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I
Or,
mean, look, the's not really a difference
It's
if we
just
do or we
initiative.
don't.
It's
We
not
can-
going to be a
yeah.
surprise in 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You're seeing them because you can see them.
Holy shit.
oh, I can see it because I could see it. That's helpful. That's a good
Yes.
sentence.
God.
See it because
Yes.
I see it.
All right. It will be Ewan who goes first. Uh, yep. Kinetic gate open.
Why is it only showing like half of stuff? There we go.
And we'll use Burning Jet to get into a clash with this creature, and essentially, from a burst beneath his feet, flames shoot out, propelling Ewan towards the mage. And essentially, a nice lovely off-screen take. So y'all are now just left with the combat itself, and that will be that turn. I will be rolling some numbers off-screen to see how things go. So, Chemo, you're starting up first.
Rowan, your dad's gonna die off screen. He's
How-
gonna-
In,
how high
I
up
was about to
is
say,
it?
in before Rowan loses dad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So he went after the mage one, right?
Yes.
Like
Okay.
quick,
And
fast, and
how
hurry.
high up is this guy?
That guy is up about 15 feet.
Okay. And I don't suppose this neat little fallen pillar is a cool ramp.
It
goes
is,
up.
actually.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
That's over there making me nervous.
Sorry, I'm just reading some shit. Okay. Okay. I am going to start by entering Reflective Ripple Stance.
Cool.
So that's my one action. I'm then going to use my movement to here, and then it's 10 feet. Try to get up at this guy.
Yep, that's fine.
I guess that's a boop. And then I am going to target this dude. And Reflective Resistance has been my existing strikes, right? It's not a special. The Flowing Wave is special.
The Flowing Wave is its own specific special strike, so it has different properties than your fists.
Yeah, okay.
Because it has Disarm, Finesse, Trip,
Yeah.
Agile, and Water.
All right, but it's still considered a unarmed, so I
Yes.
can flurry blows that, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. So we're gonna flurry blows my Flowing Wave.
All right.
And do our first one.
That'll hit.
I do the math -4, right? No, I don't.
Yeah. One. I'm gonna double
I apply it afterwards, I think, if I remember correctly.
Flurry. As normal.
Okay, so yeah, I do. Second one. YOLO bath salts.
Both hit.
Sweet. Which also means this motherfucker has to make a fortitude save. For stunning blows. And that's 23 as the DC.
Alright. I think you might be able to actually post your stunning blows, and
Do you want me to do that? Okay, I can do that.
please do. I think that'll be...
This is the only way I know how to do it. I don't think that's correct. Because it's not an action.
Okay, yeah, no. It's versus your class DC. Okay, so...
Yeah, which is, it's 23.
Yeah. How would one post one's class DC? Good question.
I don't know.
Weird. Okay, never mind. So... has to make fortitude save, you say?
Yeah, I think that was right.
Okay, fortitude save.
Yeah.
32.
How's that? Alright, well, whatever. It's damages, motherfucker.
Roll damage twice, it gets lumped together.
Can I just say I'm surprised that Chemo went in without... Ooh, I'm holding your dice. Without saying anything.
Fine. Alright. It'll...
So yeah, you guys see just Chemo immediately run up a cool column, do a little hop, skip, and a jump, and then immediately hit, and you basically see some of the snow that is around, like, melt and kind of go around his arms. And that's what's actually making the contact is the water.
Alright. As your fists do strike into it, you feel that its material is quite tough and will only take 15 of the 20 damage you dealt in that strike.
Hey, fuck you, Rocky. How about that? That's my turn. Also, I'm very glad somebody noticed that.
Yeah. Rowan did too.
Alright.
Well, I figured Rowan would notice that and not Adri, because Adri's not.
Yeah. No, I'm there.
Sure.
I'm totes there.
We got... Alright, gonna hop down here. That's first move. And it will strike out at Tandor with a halberd.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
32, that is just 8 damage though.
My 10 HP.
And it will attempt a second... No, you know what?
No.
It'll activate defenses. As
fucked
plates
up.
extend onto it. And that will be its turn, followed by next one's turn. Gonna hop down here. Target. Missed. That will be 11 damage to Icar. And it's going to attempt grapple. Let's see. Let's be at... Yep. Yep. -4. Versus your remember exactly what a grapple's supposed to be for. Ooh. Pardon. Actually, this thing should have been. So it's target. This one does the grapple. And it's -4. This is map. -4. And it will succeed. You have been grabbed by this creature. As it just jumps down, hits you with a fist. Grab. Max, it is your turn.
Do I have any downsides for trying to hit the one that's grappling a car?
No downsides.
I'll be nice. I'll try and shoot that one in its face.
Mm-hmm. Any particular checks to possibly see any weaknesses
Ooh.
and such? You know, our recall knowledge does help.
Or I could shoot it in its face with acid.
You could.
I'll do what the DM wants me to. I'll hit a recall knowledge.
I need you to give me a Arcana or Crafting check.
We both know it's gonna be crafting.
Ooh, you know
Let's
everything
fucking
about
go! He
So
actually
you-
made these guys.
You get to learn 3 pieces of information about them. Be that immunities, weaknesses, resistances, one of its saves, or other capabilities.
What's it immune to?
It is immune to bleed, death, disease, doom, drain, fatigue, healing, mental, non-lethal, paralyze, poison, sicken, spirit, vitality void, and unconscious effects. It's essentially a construct. It can't be hurt by things that affect the living.
Yeah, that makes sense. What about its resistances?
It is resistant to all physical damage except for things made of adamantine or orichalcum, star metals.
bitch.
Oh, we don't have any of that.
Do we?
The weekend will be
motherfucking
depressed.
I
Star
don't have any of that.
I hate that we made basically the same reference at the same time.
I was like, did we just make the same joke at the same time? Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
And weaknesses.
Yeah, weaknesses. I'm assuming star metals.
It is weak to orichalcum and electricity.
Ooh,
Electricity.
That's a new thing.
Electricity messes with its clockwork.
Does Max shout out that information?
She
Yeah,
does.
yeah, he would. I mean, I didn't specify what elemental ammo I made at the start of the day.
Are you flying right now, Max?
That is
I am
quite true,
flying.
yes.
Okay, this is perfect.
I assume you'll be wanting to swap that egg.
I mean, it feels a little bit gamey, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, if you're gonna give it to me, then I'm.
I am. There you go.
You're the best.
I set my players up to succeed. It's their own fault if they fail.
Wow.
So I'm gonna shoot it in its face.
Go for it. That will hit.
Oh, I guess I'll roll my damage on that.
Damage roll. 11 and then the elemental ammo. It's just like one, isn't it? One or two?
It's one persistent, one splash.
Okay. Yeah, could you post the ammo, please? Thanks. So it will resist the physical part of it. Pardon me as I take that, because it will take take the persistent, and then I'll take the extra damage there, and Ikar, you're gonna get splashed with some shock.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's
Little
just like
static.
licking a bunch of 9-volt batteries.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
It's fine. He's into it.
Who
And
isn't, though?
you still have one more action left, Max.
Got one more action. What you gonna do, bud?
I
What
guess
you gonna do?
I'm gonna finally use something that we got way earlier.
What we use it.
What are you?
Well, I've got to make an attack, so
All right, go for it.
and then. Oh, and then.
And then
Ooh.
I'm gonna use the energized cartridge.
Beautiful.
oh,
Ooh.
okay, energized cart. All right, well then. Okay, yep. When activated, and you turn it to electricity.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well, I will drop the cartridge effect electricity onto call there. It is electricity. Roll the damage.
Yay. Look, 8 damage is 8 damage. We'll take it.
8 damage is 8 damage, plus it takes 5 extra.
Hell yeah.
And, well, press the use button. It is now consumed.
Yay.
Talisman gone.
And with that, I end my turn.
Next up is the next Clockwork Soldier.
Mm-mm.
Two.
No.
No,
No.
over here. Over here.
Yeah, that is technically the best option. So it will move down here.
Yeah, fight me, dickhead.
Oh no.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, no.
100%.
No.
Mac with the halberd.
My homeboy's getting spit roasted by robots.
For 15 damage. And then we'll activate defenses.
Fuck you and your defenses.
That will
Fucking
be
fences. Fuck.
its turn. Moving on to Tandor, it's your turn.
Ah. Okay.
I'd sink it to flank, but you're already within reach. And you got another one up there.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
I want to.
Break free.
I really do. Can I use my Kusarigama
Yeah.
to try and trip this thing?
Why, yes, you can.
I would love to because I can't really wedge anything into it. I can't really stab it. I can't do much. But I'm going to try to either aim for its like ankle or its throat, wrap it around, and yoink.
Sure. So we're looking at trip, and I believe your Kusarigama does have that property. Yes, it
That's
does
a
have that
great
property. Cool.
question.
Yes. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Pardon me while
Is it-
I
What do
I'm
they
going
call Andor's weapon in Ontario?
Kusari Gamma A?
Kusori Gama.
Kusori Gamma A?
Okay. You now have a trip and disarm action that you can take.
I do?
Yes.
I
Under your
do.
actions, you can target him, and you can use that button.
Oh my gosh, I can. Alright.
I think you will press. Okay, yeah, and then you press the athletics.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Yep.
Kobe!
Critical
Yeah.
success. Target falls prone,
What?
and click the 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked.
Alright. It'll go clonk, but it will not take any damage from it.
Yeah.
Rip, check.
Trip check. Okay. What else can I do? Diggy dig, thinky dig.
Mm-hmm.
That was just one action.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. I would like. How many feet away is this guy?
This is a 10-foot up boulder, and his distance is 20.
So 30 feet.
About 25 if you do Pythagoras.
Perfect. I would like to demoralize all these bitches that are near me.
Can you demoralize more than one thing at a time?
With a sudden shout, a well-timed taunt, or a cutting put down, you can shake an enemy's resolve. Oh, choose a creature within 30 feet. Oh. It's not an AoE. That's kind of garbage. Can I kill off Tandor and reroll?
Yep.
Okay, then I would like to... I'd like to target this bad boy for a demoralize.
Go for
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Alright, give me that intimidation check.
Kobe! That's not good. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna do it. That's right. There goes all my
Success.
hero points. I don't give a fuck.
Frightened 1, lower DCs. Alright, that's
There you
2
go, bud.
actions. You got a third.
I did not prepare anything beforehand. I didn't think to prepare anything. I do have leftover crap in my pockets that I don't believe would still be there. And I don't think I have anything else. Fuck, a check or something? No, I got nothing. Can't really use my jaws. I don't want to try and use my Kusari Comics. It's just gonna negate
Well,
it.
you also have, again, it'll negate part of it, but you also deal fire damage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And it's on the ground,
It is
So-
on the ground.
easier to hit.
All right, so yeah, I'll do a little strikey strike on
Alright.
this boy. And
Little
that
bit of
would just
map
be
then.
straight.
No, it'll be map -5 because the a trip counts as an attack.
Cruel. This world is an unfortunate place, and I missed. Oh well. I yield my time. Thank you.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Gonna warp step. So that gives
Alright.
me 40.
Yep, it gives you 40, and you can move twice.
Okay. Rowan's gonna. Concern watching Ewan and seeing that Chemo is just going in and just is gonna go make her way towards whatever's going on over here. Can Ixon move independent? Like, can I move him independently?
He can technically be attached or be independent too. Yes.
I want him to like stop halfway. I think
Uh.
just to kind of keep the resonance buff.
25 is as far as he can
25?
move.
Okay. I'll have him kind of stay near them. Can I not? I can't see this mage?
No, they are off in a different distance.
What the fuck?
Again, this is one of those situations where I'm moving the higher leveled NPC and a higher
Gotcha.
leveled enemy off screen.
Yeah, so that was... Does that count as 1 or 2?
2 actions.
And then I'm gonna do Familiar Conduit, I think.
Isn't that... It's 1, but you have to... The next action has to be cast a spell.
Okay.
And if you Familiar Conduit, you can't cast a spell because that's your 3rd action.
Right. So I have to cast a spell in that case.
And you can't cast a spell because you've got
Right.
1 action.
Right.
You could strike if you wanted.
Yeah, on the way there, yeah, I'm gonna strike. Just going for just a... yeah, I'm gonna strike with the rhino shots.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, that will hit. Roll the damage.
Yep.
And also roll me the rhino shot. Show me the rhino shot so we see what that's gonna be. Unless...
Yeah, so... Succeed with the fortitude roll.
Okay.
Or be knocked prone!
I'm gonna make a fortitude save. It fails.
I want to say that, like,
It
when
is.
she sends that arrow, there's like a silhouette of a rhino just charging at it.
Yep, 1 moment. Roll me 2d6 right quick.
2d6. Got it.
Let's see, so that'll be...
Oh, 2 of them? Sorry.
Alright, 9 damage from that, and then 8 force damage.
And with that, I yield my time. In turn.
Ah, cool. Let us see, we have...
Where did I go in the initiative list?
Where did he?
Where did-
Where is he?
Where did you go?
Where did he go?
You are not in a
Rocky-
combat state.
Rocky cleared combat, I think, after you did your initiative.
Okay.
Go.
I will replace that. And where
Icar's
is
like,
that?
what about me?
I'm sitting here grabbed, like, what the fuck do I do?
He's just getting mollywopped and he's not allowed to do anything.
Right?
The game told him no.
Where?
The grab was a fail state, you just didn't know it.
You never rolled initiative.
Oops.
Wow.
Initiative was already rolled.
Way to not be a team player.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Beeman,
Alright,
we're playing today. I don't know if
I
you.
mean, I'm kind of here, I guess.
Oh,
You
no.
couldn't tell by the initiative list.
Well, okay.
Hey,
15,
listen.
there you are.
The good news is you didn't miss your turn.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Listen, it's great not being the person who is paying the least amount of attention for like 2 seconds. Like that actually is really nice.
You're
I'll
welcome.
go back to being the worst person.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll take that role for you.
I appreciate
Yeah, I got you.
Ah, finally, back to how it usually is.
Oh my god! Yeah.
it.
Only I can roast me, and sometimes Rocky, but usually not, 'cause then I cry.
Hey. Alright. Do. There we go. Okay. Right. Is... Oop. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And...
Oh my god.
Yep, okay.
Can y'all see me
Pretty
messing
good.
with this dice? Or is it just on my screen?
Just on yours.
Ah.
Cool. Alright. And that is... that soldier time. Okay. Which one is this one? Okay, the one that got knocked prone takes an action to stand up.
No.
Ain't too pleased about that.
Never gonna keep him down though.
Will move and swipe with a halberd. And miss.
Get back!
And that is its turn. And we got this soldier. Ah, okay. Alright. We have melee 1. Miss. Melee 2. Miss. And we'll activate defenses.
Rocky,
Yes.
with my opportune riposte, can I try to disarm him of his arm?
Ah,
Ooh.
see. Oh, because it critically missed.
But it just disarm it of the weapon. So I
well,
don't know if that applies to
It does
fist.
have the halberd, but
But it has to be what it tried to hit. Like,
Okay.
it had to have tried to hit me
you know
with
what?
the halberd.
You know what? It could.
But it's a clockwork soldier, so like,
Yes. I'm gonna have a look at your opportune riposte. Your riposte, opportune riposte.
I'm just happy I remembered that it
Melee
exists.
strike of a weapon it used for the strike. You know what? I'll allow it. You will try
Oh,
to.
no,
You will
I can make a
disengage.
melee strike. I'm just gonna make a melee strike.
Oh, you can make a melee.
Because it says I can either make a melee strike or try to disarm it.
Oh, yeah.
And if I remember correctly, no, my foxfire doesn't count as a melee. Damn. Oh well. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and flowing wave strike that
Yeah.
bitch.
It is specifically arranged. It is
Yeah.
unarmed, but it is ranged. Cool.
Get it, Kimo.
Get fucked, nerd.
Hit on the dot. Damage.
Little bitch ass.
Mhm. Yeah, and that is its turn. Now it's your turn, Ikar.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the jolt coil.
Oh boy. Jolt coil to.
The guy holding me.
I was about to say you do have another electricity spell available.
Yeah, but that takes some manipulate, and I don't want to lose it to a check.
Well, here's the thing. Because it's a spell, you know what you can do with it, right?
Spell strike.
Yes.
Can I spell strike with a trip? Because that is a strike.
You can. No, it's specifically going to be strike as opposed to a trip.
Okay.
But you could try to essentially channel that spell and smack one of them.
So we're gonna start with the spell, right?
Start with the spell, yes.
Okay.
Show the spell.
So I start screaming at the sky, where
Cool.
clouds form.
All right. Well, and then we can have the strike. So the spell effect will occur if the strike hits.
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
That'll do.
please roll the critical
Let's
damage.
fucking go.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Damn, Makar.
I don't like being held
No.
without consent.
Yep. And because of how that worked, I will still allow you to. I'll still allow, because the other one in reach, to make the reflex save for this draw the lightning. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I will grab this now, and it's going on your foe shard. It will succeed, but still roll the damage.
Why is that on me?
Oop. Because I think you pressed the damage on the spell.
On the spell. Oh, my bad.
Yes. One PU1, and it will take 26 off of that, and now you have the fun lightning effect.
And one more action, yeah?
One more action, which you could do the other funny thing you usually do. That is very good for our little tank. Oh right, because you killed the thing that was grabbing you, you are no longer grabbed.
Yeah.
Cascade.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you just cast a spell.
Fuck yeah. I will do that. There we go.
Alright. You can press the button to activate it, and it should do like the fun macro thing.
Yep.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Extra electricity damage on top of it.
Hell yeah.
And... okay. Right, here we go. We get... yep. Secret rolls off screen. Let's see. Where is it supposed to be? Where's this other one? Okay, yes. So we use this. Fine. Getting that'll be fine. Yeah. So we get first one. Cool. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad hit sound.
Second one.
Ah,
It's Ewan.
I don't know if it's you in this hitting or if it's the other guy or whoever. I don't know.
Okay.
Nah, it's you.
Yeah, it's Ewan, but I
We
don't know what's
don't know
happening.
this.
It's you.
We can hear it.
Everything's fine.
Down
You
lucky.
and I.
Everything's fine.
You and
trust me.
I.
Okay. And next turn.
I swear, if he dies, I am. I don't know. More brooding.
You're gonna be even worse than now.
Save us the trouble of killing him.
Even worse than now.
Emo, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to jump back here. Yeah, that works.
Really? Yes.
He made noises like a DM does. Ah!
Really?
Like I'm saying this is like on the top of the
Okay.
little fallen column here, I guess, right?
Cool.
And while making a cool jump flip thing, we're gonna flurry of blows to double foxfire this motherfucker.
Sure. But as you make that move,
Yeah, I
I
figured.
knew it! I knew it! He made the noises!
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. I was gonna do it regardless.
it will miss though.
Yeah, you're goddamn right it will.
All right.
didn't critically miss, did it?
No, just a miss.
All right, so we're gonna double foxfire this bitch.
Oop, there we go.
First one, second one.
Yep.
Yellow bath salts.
Yes.
All right. Boom. He's got to make that fort save again,
Yep.
and it's 23.
1 fort save. 29.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so damage 1. And damage 2.
31 damage.
Get fucked, nerd. Alright, one more action. And I don't really have a whole lot else to do, so we're just gonna go for a third Foxfire.
Okay, map minus 10.
Yeah, figured.
Well.
Alright, well, I'm happy with that.
It happens. Alright, well,
Alright, we're on this bad boy.
this bad boy.
I've used Foxfire before in combat, right? Around everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fun
yeah,
crock.
the when we were fighting furniture.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. Well, first it has to stand up. But because it stands
would that
up,
be considered a manipulative?
it does. It does, yes. It counts as a move. It counts as a funny move thing that counts. Yes. You get your reactive strike, yes.
Yeah. Fring. Doesn't
Damage.
do anything.
Doesn't do anything. It does nothing. It does absolutely take 2 damage. It's fine.
It'll
Oh, it
take
does more
22.
now.
I was gonna
It
say,
only-
what the fuck are you talking about?
It only resisted 5 of the physical damage.
Nice.
Okay, I'm down. Alright.
Alright, so that was the stand up. It will dab.
Eat my entire asshole.
8 damage,
I don't
and
care. I don't care.
and it will activate defenses again.
You're not even that fucking cute. Like, I don't care.
It's weird because that's the lowest damage that it could do. You could have had so much more damage, but it has hit you weakly each time.
Yeah, that's right. Suck my dick. I don't care. Oh my god, I don't care.
Yep. Max, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attempt a ostentatious reload.
Okay. You do have points.
I'm absolutely going to use that.
Success. You reload 1.
Boo.
I love your dice, by the way.
Thanks. They're as pretty as I could make them.
I believe that's how it is. One moment.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
I had it up. Very sad.
Yeah. Critical is that. 1 action. You got a reload.
I can't believe that 29's not a critical success on an easy DC. That's crazy.
DC is 21.
That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, you are only trained. You could be up to, expert or master in some things at this point. So that would have been like
Yeah.
another 2 or 4. Anyways. Second action.
Gun.
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 Hit with gun.
Yippee!
Alright, so it'll take 9 of that damage. But it still takes the extra from there, so it'll take the... Well, I need the bullet again.
I got you. Not like it's mildly annoying to get.
Alright, can you press those 2 buttons for me
Of course I
to deal
can.
the damage?
Anything for you.
Takes that damage. It is now sparking. Also, flash.
If we're all cool with friendly fire, I'm about to fireball this bitch. I have to use that once before this season ends.
At some point. Alright.
Ah, fuck, I'll do another ostentation reload. Funny.
Okay, go for it.
Fire, a little splash, never hurt nobody.
What about fireball, though? Oh, no.
Oh.
I got one in my pocket.
What does that mean? That means... Oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a re-roll for that, Max?
Of course I do.
Oh,
Why
jeez.
were you? God damn it. Oh,
I
yeah.
keep people in suspense.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you reload. And I think that's your turn.
Yep, and with that, I end my turn.
Right. Clockwork Soldier. Badly hurt. Strike. That'll be for 8 damage on a car. Followed by grapple check. I did not have that done correctly. Pardon. Grapple check with the correct grab. Success. You have been grabbed again.
Bastard.
And of course, we activate defenses once more. And that will be its turn. Tandor,
Ah, I'm here.
your turn.
Said my name so forceful. Motherfuck shit his ass. Can I try tripping this bitch again?
Yeah, you can.
Good, because I don't like him. I really don't like him. I'm not
Cool.
a fan of him. Well, it didn't work, and now I'm sad.
There are rerolls available.
There's one reroll available. Yeah.
Success. Prone.
Nice. Stay down, motherfucker. Sit down. Stand up, motherfucker. Stand down. I'm gonna strike him. I'm gonna
Cool.
do a strike.
Strike
I'm
minus
tired of
5.
this shit. I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa. I piss.
One action left.
How close? How close do I have to be to disarm him?
Within range of your weapon.
Perfect. So I can try and disarm him while he's
Yep.
down.
Disarm map minus 10.
Oh man, how do I? There's no map minus.
I'll
no
just
maps.
I'll attempt to do athletics and I'll take into account the minus 10 for it.
Brother.
Minus 10 would have made that a minus 2, so that's 20, and you needed 22.
I really boofed it. I really boofed it, gang.
Hey, you tripped him, so that means when he stands up again, you can hit him again.
That is true, and that's the one thing that I get joy out of these days.
Alright, Rowan, it's your turn.
Hi, hello. I would like to
Hello.
draw my Staff of Fire with one action.
Okay. Sure.
And then I would like to cast this.
All right, cast it. Oh, well, you place the cone. You did cast it. It has to make the it makes the reflex. It fails. Roll damage.
And what I imagine this looking like, Voldemort, when he like breathes the fire when he's fighting against Albus. Yeah, like this.
Cool.
And I can't do anything else after that.
That's your turn. Yeah.
Eat fire. Well, breathe fire. That's my turn.
Give me
Yes.
fuel, give me fire, give me zabba dabba da.
Okay. Oh, cool. This thing gets to do its thing now. All right. What do we do? We do. All right. Make it secret. Then we target. Would it do that or would it do the other? It'd do this because that's fun. And it'll miss. Cool. Alright. And that's what happens on its turn. Next Clockwork Soldier. Hello. It's gonna take a step forward.
Oh, hi. Ow.
I like that.
So
I
critical
don't know what
damage
it was,
is
but I don't like it.
Private.
Oop.
Rolls.
Yep, private, yep.
Stop this.
Let me reveal, cause reveal that and reveal this.
Ow.
Ow! Ow!
And it will grapple. Target is restrained until the end of next turn.
Well,
Unless you Once the target escapes. Unless the target escapes, yes. Bird and immobilized. And that will be its turn. You have been grabbed.
Ron just hiccups and,
Mhm.
smoke comes out after blowing fire.
Alright. Yep. Oh, Chemo, halberd.
Nope.
Nerd.
Halberd.
Bigger nerd.
And damage. And then, of course, does the usual thing. And that will be its turn. Ikar, your turn.
All right. I don't like being grabbed. I kind of want to roll out of that.
You'll need to make a... grab. Yeah, you'll need to make an escape check. So, give me a athletics check. Versus that will meet it, actually. So that is first action. You are no longer grabbed.
Okay, and I still have the electric on my full shot, so I'm gonna
And-
whack him.
And you still have it from Draw the Lightning too. But yeah, smack him. Points available, I think.
There we go.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Let's see the critical damage there. Okay,
Night night.
that is a lot. That is a lot before even the yeah. So that's damage,
Damn, Icar.
dead, removed from combat.
Taking care of business.
So now you still have one action left.
Okay. What can I do with a single action?
Move. Got a 25-foot move. You have. Yeah, you don't got much else that you can do. You could also recharge your spell strike so that it's available if you want to use it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to recharge that spell strike.
Cool. That is your turn then.
Very good.
Nicely done.
And right, more secret funny stuff. Do this. And we do this.
Okay.
Let's go? Question mark.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Emo, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to
Mm-hmm.
single foxfire this guy.
Yep. That'll hit. Roll the damage.
Hell
Good.
yeah, dude.
I was hoping that. So it's 1, 2 brings me here. Right. This is within 20 feet. Yep. Perfect. And then I'm going to flurry of blows. To-
Flurry of blows.
Half double foxfire this guy on Rowan. Number
All right.
1. Poopy. Eyes on the hero point. Yellow basalts. Let's
Nice.
fucking
Hell
go. And then number
And
2
Number 2 at map 10.
is gonna miss. Yeah. No, it's fine.
Roll the critical damage on the on that critical fox. We'll take
Just
21
zapping
damage.
lasers out my fucking tail.
Of course, yeah.
That's my turn.
It's your turn. Which leaves Soldier here. He stands up.
Fuck! I don't have anything left.
Nope. Gonna do what it gonna do. Gonna miss.
Suck at his job is what he's gonna do.
Yep.
Girl, I am like barely even like cut. I have a singular paper cut on me. Come on.
Maximus.
Will this
Foes
be
are
the right time to be like
disappearing.
green tea, bitch?
I'm such a green tea bitch right now.
No cuts. So happy for you.
Everything's fine. Everything's great. You can't even hurt me.
So they're effectively 60 feet because they're 45 on both of those. Then I'm 15 feet up. So I'm in range.
It'll do the calculation, so you're good. Yeah. They're in range before you start taking the range penalties.
Good. I also just want to clarify something.
Yes.
Since the stalking spell gun is just an interact, doesn't say that I need to draw it. Therefore, it doesn't say that I need a free hand.
It is technically an attack, so you will
Yeah,
need a hand
just-
for it.
Just an attack.
It is an interact strike situation.
Damn. Regular gun time.
Regular gun time.
Oh,
Let's go.
Thank you, critical. Let's roll that and see what I'll have to deal with now. Okay. What's the damage? How much hurt? Okay. 28 down to 23. It will still be able. It's gonna still take the 6 from the splash. It's got to make the fortitude save. It critically fails the fortitude save. It's stunned. And it's got the persistent electricity.
That reminds me, Rocky.
Yes.
The automaton I attacked that's attacking Rowan needs to make a fort save as well.
Oh yes, fort save because you hit with both.
I hit with one, but you just need to hit with one.
Oh yes, fort save. 32.
Damn it! Pieces of shit.
Okay, that was one shot. Things nearly done here.
Gonna do a regular reload.
Okay. And who's shooting
This
next?
one.
Cool.
And you know, I'm gonna shoot the same one again.
Sure. Roll damage. Okay, it'll take the damage there, but it'll take the extra. Yeah. Dead.
And with that, I end my turn.
Which leaves Tandor.
Me. Everybody is dead.
Except one.
Except one. Everybody is dead. We'll have to do like the 15. Okay, so that's one move. Just want to make sure I didn't
Yep.
cross over
Singular
the
move.
rocks.
Yep.
Alright. Bitch. I don't like you or your whole crew. I'm just gonna strike at you. 'Cause
Nice.
Let's
I'm
fucking
sick of
go!
this. I'm sick of this shit, dog.
Let's get that crit damage down.
Pandora's not
So
Kasuri.
many
Sorry
Oh,
about
pluses,
that.
so many pluses. This
God
is
damn.
overkill. Overkill.
It is overkill, and please tell me how you do finish off the last soldier.
The dude in front of me is just dead, gone, shut down. I just turn around and I see like the fucking corpses of these, you know, Ibo dogs basically, and I see that Rowan's got one right up in her grill, and I go, still raging. That like heat effect coming off of Tandor. Runs up and basically like gets the Kusarigama almost in like in an uppercutty kind of motion, and just jabs it in and just rips it up the
Oof.
entire like spine basically of this thing.
Big ripper.
And Rowan
Yeah.
plops to the ground, not being gripped anymore. Plop.
And just like still very clearly like raging, stops for like just half a second and does a little wink at Rowan, and then slowly starts to calm down.
Cool. And by the time you are actually done and finished with all of that, things wind down. And let's see, here we go. Get back. So, constructs lay in heaps where you left them. Ewan eventually coming back from the other side of the tower, taking a seat on a boulder to catch his breath. I am definitely getting too old to fight something like that on my own again. Oh, I've already moved you. I have not moved you. Alright, I will move Ewan back. Say... I'll move Ewan back as he does eventually jet back over. Kinetic gate disabling, and you can see his status at least.
Did
Yes.
Ewan mention having encountered these before? He sounded like this was something he was like sort of expecting. Was I the only one that picked up on that, or
He mumbled something.
he did say something when it came down.
Let's see. When it did come down, he did say... He cursed and he said he'll move the caster away. So he was able to recognize that
Gotcha.
the
I
other
gotcha.
thing was dangerous and likely could have
I see.
done a lot of
Okay.
area
I
damage.
just wanted to make sure that was, yeah.
Yep, he said, I'm definitely getting too old to fight something like that on my own again. Looks like you had a bit of a bad time yourselves. You... Pandora, was it? I have some restorative herbs available if a meal seems like a good idea like now. Unless you want to, I'll push on and see what about the door looks like.
Yeah, thank you for tone matching me, Cat. I'm good. Anyone hurt badly besides this guy?
I could use some heals.
Come closer.
Come, short man, get down here. Talk to daughter.
He can stay there. He's within reach.
Ah.
Max, are you okay? I think he's...
Bro is unharmed.
Yeah.
Bro is chill. Nobody else really needs anything.
He doesn't go within range. He has a gun.
He was flying
He was
the
in
entire
the
time.
air.
Rowan just kind of dusts herself off and she brings out her spell book, kind of flipping through the pages, and then you see her stop at a page. She's kind of like whispering an incantation up, and she will cast heal.
Third
versus
level?
living. Whichever one will get us
The
all
AoE
healed.
is the 3 one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's third level.
Thank you, Tapman.
And we get to place the emanation here. And
Oh my
roll.
god, so massive.
Whee.
Rowan do be emanating.
Roll the healing then.
Roll damage healing. Blammo. Well, you know, still kind of learning.
6.
Shoves the book closed and back into her satchel. It's better than nothing, yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you.
It's warm and
What
fuzzy.
can I do? What can I do? I can do something, right? Can't I? Don't I have something? Yeah, I do. Come here, short man. I give you battle medicine.
Alright, do the funny treat wounds for that.
Oh my god,
Oh.
it opened up a thing and another thing and
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you even fucking do this?
Since
do I
you are just trained, I think
I
you
got
only do like
gloves.
oh you got gloves. Oh the
I got
gloves.
gloves.
Yeah, I do as well.
Yeah, you got the funny gloves. That would
Should I do the gloves instead of the battle medicines?
Gloves apply to battle medicine, don't they?
It gives you
gloves
a
a
+1.
+1. It gives you a +1. You can do the gloves instead if you wanted to.
I
Either
just
or
don't know what
works.
to do with this pop-up.
You can close it.
I'm closing the pop-up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what? I didn't do anything to him.
There's your healer's gloves. You can press the vitality. The effect in the chat. The 2d6/7. 9 healing for Ewan.
I'm gonna use mine as
God,
well.
this dude's so fucked up. Get better.
And what level is he compared to us?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh.
Fucking.
Father, what is your level?
Fucking.
I can tell you.
Father.
Father.
I pressed on this character sheet. I know.
You cheater, pumpkin eater. Oh my god.
That's cool being British. We're allowed.
Alright, well, I assume going up to the door next.
Oh,
I'm
Rocky.
sure they want to scavenge.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I have battle medic's baton.
Ah.
So I don't know if that did anything.
That would have been if you did a medicine check thing.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought that it did something. It didn't. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much it would mean if you did the battle medicine on them, immune for an hour as opposed to a day. So pretty much you would be able to treat him over time, is what we can say, depending upon what goes on. So it's all good.
The last thing I have, because we didn't clear out my pockets.
Yes.
I have old Leshy lemonade.
Tasty. Flat lemonade.
Yeah.
Sweet
could
lemonade.
he have a Leshy lemonade?
He could have a Leshy lemonade.
Okay. It's my only one in my pocket, and we have to make sure that the.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. And applied. 25
There
more.
we go. There we go. Now shut the fuck up,
Oh my god.
Dad. God.
Okay. Well.
I'm so
Door?
upset with him.
Wait, before we go to the door, Rocky's like rushing. Let's go, get to the door.
Yep.
Had you encountered anything like this before? When you'd come here before?
Oh, I haven't encountered anything like that before, but I do have a very good frame of reference.
I'm sure you can tell us some more on our way to the door. On our way
Yes,
to the door.
her name was Amelia, and she was very scary when she got angry.
Wait. Auntie, wait, what? Say that one more time.
He had a good frame of reference. Her name was Amelia, and she was very scary when she was angry.
Rowan tries not to snort at this and just back to brooding. Let's go.
Back to brooding.
Tries not to snort. Instant realizes, oh, I'm emoting at my father.
The structure itself settles in a stone arch with a heavy wooden door and an intricate metal pattern of a material much akin to the creatures you fought earlier, though oddly there appears to be a missing portion in the center of the mechanism.
Melon. No?
What shape?
Speak friend and enter? No? Damn.
Yeah, damn. I wonder if anybody's thought of anything by now.
Ahem.
I had to open this door.
Are we all staring at Max?
Yep.
Well, I guess we gotta go home, guys.
Put the thing in the door.
What thing?
The thing.
What thing?
Do we know that he
Thingy.
has this?
No, it fell out of the board. When
Okay,
it was
so
on
we
its
don't
own.
know. Any ideas?
I need you to all turn around for this one.
Wait, I have to turn around?
Yeah, we're part
I
of the
thought
group.
we didn't have secrets.
Well, yeah, but this isn't a secret. This is a technique.
You know I'm not smart enough. And I turn around.
As soon as everyone turns around, he's just gonna reach into his bag and put the put the thing in.
Cool. So, as things click into place, the mechanism locks and the disc shines for a brief moment before 5 little lights shoot down the mountain. Well, before Yeah. Before 5 little shites shoot down the mountain. 5 little lights
My
shoot
little shite.
down the mountain and
Little
out towards the.
shites.
Sorry,
We're going down
sorry,
the
Rocky.
mountain.
Sorry,
Fucking
Rocky.
shites.
They're running from the
I
tower.
gotta pee so
Falling down
bad.
the
Stop.
mountain.
Shoot down the mountain. out
We're gonna
towards
change the group
tundra.
chat name to 5 little shites.
Stop. I gotta pee so bad. Stop.
I could just end this right
No,
now.
stop, no, 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 no.
I just love the idea of renaming it to 5 little shites. It's so good and accurate.
Okay.
That'll be the episode name.
Yeah.
God.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
so
Uh,
sorry, good. We're
so
not
sorry.
mocking you.
It's
I
too
swear
late
to
for
God,
this,
it's
Too
just
fucking
so
late for
fucking
this.
5
good.
little lights shoot down the mountain out towards the tundra, one passing by each of you in close
Oh.
proximity. The crimson light flickers by Rowan in a familiar, crackling tone. This way. This way. A citrine orb bobs by Icart's timber low. Follow. Follow. The verdant wisp swirls past Chemo with an aerial loop. Find me. Find me. An aquamarine drop flows by Tandor, cool and refreshing. For her. For her. And the magenta sphere brushes by Maximus, reverbs in its message. All yours. All yours. And the lights disappear down the mountain off in various directions. But we'll save searching for those little lights later.
That's a really good
Next time.
cliffhanger.
Mhm.
I gotta piss so bad.
Yep.
I almost lost
go to
it for
bed.
the 5 shites. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Riley.
Yep, thank y'all. Be
Bye,
good.
guys.
Thanks,
That
guys.
was
Bye.
great.
Bye.
I'm
Good
staying for a
times.
moment because let me just go pee real quick and I gotta stop this recording. Holy.
Mm-hmm.
Till next time.
Little shite.